All right, guys, super pumped. We're getting ready to film a video right now. We're doing the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K versus the brand new Canon C500 Mark II. The guys are setting up right now. We are at Ideal Sets. It's an awesome place. In fact, I actually filmed here before. If you guys remember the video I did where we're replicating the Oner from Steven Spielberg from the movie Minority Report. I'll leave a link down below if you guys have not seen it, but this place has a ton of different sets. So what I'm gonna do right now while they set up, I'm gonna walk you through and show you some behind the scenes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. So the first set I want to show you guys is the hospital one. This is the one where we did the Steven Spielberg Oner. We actually used only this side of the set, which is the elevator, because that was like a crucial piece. And this elevator has manual control, so you can control when the doors open and close, which is really cool. And then on this side, I'll show you this amazing set. It just looks like a real hospital, and there's so much depth in here. I mean, look at the hallway. There's so much going on. Also, the colors of the wall are more like modern day hospitals. Before it was more like blue and green. And then these like restrooms, I mean, there's nothing inside, but this is all like, you know, obviously is a set, but it just feels real. But let's go ahead and go inside one of these rooms and show you what's inside. So this is like a doctor's waiting area, and you know, what's cool about this too is like, not only is this like a hospital, but you can also make it your own. Like for example, there's a tanning bed here, which I don't know why, there's not gonna be a tanning bed in a hospital, but clearly somebody used this area of the set to make it feel like maybe this is a tanning booth. And that's the idea, is like you can build this and make it your own. And then you know, you have some chairs here and like a doctor's waiting area. Let's go ahead and go on this side. I don't know about you guys, but this really reminds me of like Stranger Things. In here looks really cool. So this is a patient room. And you have all these really cool things, like check this out. Clear! You have the computer, and you can really make this your own. One thing that I want to tell you guys is the owner of this location, or this place, he's actually a cinematographer DP. And the way he designed these sets is, he had something in mind, because he shoots a lot, is to make everything big. So the dolly can, you know, all the equipment can easily fit in here. So you may not be able to notice this, but everything is really, like there's a lot of space in here. And that's really crucial when filming, because you want to be able to create that depth. But yeah, this place is awesome. Let's go ahead and check out some of the other sets. Order in the court. All right, correction. Actually, this is the largest set here at Ideal Sets. So this is the courtroom. It's really big. As I mentioned in the hospital, they designed this room in a way that if you needed to roll any dolly, if you had to have a dolly track here, there's enough space. Also, this could be changed to, for example, if you want to do a church, all you need to do is probably just add a cross, make a couple minor adjustments, and this now becomes a church. Another thing I like about the space, if you don't have a big budget, there's these really big windows up above, which gives you really natural light, and it just looks great. Like the lighting that you are seeing right now is all natural. So again, if you don't have that big budget, it just works out really great. Ohayo gozaimasu. Your sushi is ready. This is actually one of their newest sets. It's the Sushi Bar, and look at these practicals. You have the sushi, the chopsticks. This place just looks so cool. All of the different artwork, very Japanese. The light fixtures. They also have this, you can green screen, of course, anything you want in here. So if you want to make this like a TV or a specific art, but look at this Sushi Bar. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I gotta film something here one day. Look at that, anybody want some sake? I don't know, I love this set. Obviously right now it's not properly lit because the idea is that you bring your own lights, but this place is just legit. I think, like I said, I have to film something here, and this probably is gonna be one of my favorite ones for sure. So this is the vintage room. They have several of them, and I just love the variety of them. It kind of reminds me of like Chainsaw Massacre, and just very eerie. In fact, we're gonna be using one of these for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K versus the Canon C500 Mark II. I'm not sure if we're gonna be using this set, or possibly there's another one over here, which we can walk over there right now. But yeah, I love these vintage rooms because they feel very rustic. There's a lot of texture in here. Obviously you have the window lighting, and there's just so much that you can film here. In fact, let's go ahead and go to the other vintage room and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so here is the other vintage room. Oh my gosh, look at this space. Gosh, this looks very dilapidated. I love the look. Like I said in the other one, there's a lot of texture. Look at this. Look at these props. It's like a steampunk gun, a globe. Look at all this stuff. Jeez. Okay, tell me, who knows about Rolodexes? You guys don't know about Rolodexes, right? That's like old school. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. You know what? This place reminds me of a music video. Who was that? It was like this rapper. Gosh, what's the name? Something Kodiak Black, I think. I don't know, but this place, I think we're definitely gonna have to shoot the Blackmagic Pocket with the C500 in here because there's just a lot of neat things, a lot of cool props. I don't know, I think this is like my new favorite room. Yes, okay, we'll be right there. I'm just kidding, guys. So anyway, this is the bedroom set, really spacious. And as I mentioned before, they just have a ton of variety of sets here. Let's walk over here. This one over here is the school. You have the chalkboard. Kind of, you can even maybe make this like a little kid nursery area. I mean, again, these are sets that you can build your own and really make them however you want. Over here you have kind of like an apartment. There's a green screen over here for like the television. So maybe like somebody sitting down and they're watching something and then you can obviously mask this out or put whatever you want over here. But yeah, this is really cool. But here's what I mean about variety. You will never expect what they have on this side. Let's go ahead and see. This is pretty nuts. Okay, how many places do you know that have a cool vault like this? Look at that, and then check this out. Look at that. Well, there's no money inside. I wish there was like a pallet full of like money, maybe $1 million, but there's a present. I don't know what's inside. Like I literally do not know what's inside. Oh, okay, more presents, I guess. So maybe the money's inside here, but this is cool, right? A vault. I mean, come on, you can get really creative in here. All right, guys, so we've reached the jail cell. There's a lot more other sets they have here. They have a coffee shop, interrogation room, a police department. And if you guys want to check those out, we're doing that video with the Blackmagic versus the C500. Make sure to watch it because we'll be featuring those there. But anyway, I gotta jump into my jumpsuit because I'm gonna be an inmate getting interrogated. That video is gonna be awesome. Stay tuned in the next couple days. That video will be dropping. My name is Armando. Thanks again for watching. You will catch me in the next one. Adios.